Welcome to the incredible journey of Harriet Tubman, a true American hero. Born into the shackles of slavery in Maryland around 1822, Harriet faced unimaginable challenges from the very beginning. Yet, her spirit and unwavering courage shone brightly. Let's travel back in time to explore her extraordinary life, a life marked by bravery, resilience, and an unyielding quest for freedom. Meet young Harriet, or Araminta, as she was known then. Picture her as a spirited girl, working diligently in the fields alongside others, picking cotton under the sweltering sun. Despite the harsh realities of her world, Harriet's dreams soared far beyond the cotton rows. She yearned for freedom, not just for herself, but for her family and all those who were trapped in the chains of slavery. Her heart whispered of hope and a brighter future. One fateful day, in her teen years, Harriet's fierce loyalty would lead one of hers to a life-changing moment. While bravely trying to help another enslaved person escape, she suffered a severe injury, a brutal blow to her head that would cause her pain for the rest of her life. But instead of crushing her spirit, this injury ignited a fire within her, a fire that would fuel her relentless quest for freedom, making her even more determined to change her fate. In 1849, with her heart pounding with hope and fear, Harriet made her daring escape. Under the cover of darkness, she embarked on a perilous journey filled with uncertainty. Using her intelligence and stealth, she navigated the Underground Railroad, a secret network of safe houses and allies. After nights filled with anxiety and moments of doubt, she finally reached Philadelphia, a place that symbolized freedom, hope, and a new beginning. Once in the North, Harriet was surrounded by people who shared her passion for justice. She met fellow abolitionists who were inspired by her story and her bravery. But as she settled into her newfound life, a nagging thought wouldn't let her rest. Harriet couldn't ignore the plight of her family and friends still trapped in the South. Her heart called her back. She had to return, risking her own life to save those she loved. Over the next several years, Harriet made an astonishing 13 trips back to the South, guiding around 70 people to freedom. With each journey, she became known as Moses, a name that echoed her biblical counterpart, who led his people out of bondage. Imagine the courage it took to traverse those dark, treacherous woods, where danger lurked at every turn. Harriet was not just a guide, she was a beacon of hope, a lifeline for those yearning for freedom. A safe house filled with the anxious faces of escaping enslaved people, hearts racing as they awaited Harriet's arrival. When she walked through that door, relief washed over them like a warm embrace. Joy, gratitude, and newfound hope filled the air. Harriet was not only their leader, she was their savior, embodying the spirit of courage and compassion. When the Civil War erupted, Harriet's fight for justice didn't stop, it transformed. She bravely stepped into the role of a spy and nurse for the Union Army. Using her knowledge of the South and her fearless heart, she gathered intelligence that would help turn the tide of battles. Harriet was a warrior for justice, not just in the fields of Maryland but on the front lines of history. After the war, Harriet's fight continued. She dedicated her life to advocating for equality and women's rights. Standing before crowds, she spoke with passion and conviction about the need for justice for all. Her words inspired countless others to join the cause, proving that her journey was just beginning. Harriet Tubman became a symbol of hope, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of justice. Today, Harriet Tubman's legacy continues to inspire. She is remembered as a symbol of courage, resilience, and the unwavering fight for freedom. Her story reminds us all that one person, driven by love and determination, can change the world. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the life of a true American hero. Subscribe to receive instant notifications whenever we upload new videos about stories from the past, and don't forget to like,